Buongiorno everyone, welcome to Deepdale. 2-1 Preston, and he has the player ratings. We'll rifle through these because there's about 20 out of them to get through since we changed the team at half time.
Again.
Freddie Woodman.
He did alright. Thought he commanded his box alright. I know we've been a little bit critical of him last season when he played. He played the full 90 minutes. Him and Fernandez were the only ones that got the full 90 minutes under the belt. He didn't really have to do that much, to be honest. Like, the 2 goals that were conceded were penalties. The second one he got very, very close to. I thought he was actually going to save that one. Other than that, I can't really remember too many saves he made. So
He did well in the World Cup. Yeah. Golden Glove, saving penalties. Didn't see that today. Would have fancied him. He did well. I thought he had a good game. See, first half he made some good saves. Gathered the ball well and crosses. Looked comfortable.
Yeah.
Probably at his level in the Championship.
yeah, probably is.
Rain?
7.
7. Oh. Javier Manquillo. I'd give him about a 6.
Yeah.
He did alright at some points. I think he got stuck in. He slid well. He enjoyed the rain. You know, slid for fun. Sol Campbell never ending staying tackles.
He
did alright for me. Got up and down. Alright. 6. After that, who was it at the back?
Shaw.
Oh, gone on then. Dreamboat Shaw.
Dreamboat. He was quite funny. Like, he was just pinging balls for fun.
Like, even though there wasn't any out, fuck it.
The first one was just beautiful. He made an absolute class, long ball straight at the feet, just where he wanted, and everyone was like, get in. It's good to see that good-looking bastard back. Handsome cunt he is. And then afterwards, it's just like every time he got the ball, he was just launching it. It's like, I think he made like 2 or 3 successful
Steve Bruce's instruction, isn't it?
And,
none of this playing out from the back, lads.
Literally is. Like, imagine if it was like Sam Allardyce, that would literally be just get the ball to Shaw and he's just going to whack it forward. So I made a couple of stray passes. Like you say, he was just hitting and hoping, really. He made 2 or 3 good passes, 2 or 3 not so good passes. He's pretty solid at the back. Maybe he's gave him a 7 as well.
Federico Fernandez, highlight of his game, I think, was the scrap. Nearly getting into a fight at the end of the end of the second half. Head to head with the Preston player over, scuffle in the box. Fernandez, pretty solid, really. They didn't even get tested, really. No, Preston never really got in behind. They wasted opportunities on the counter, so 6 for 7.
Yeah.
Paul Dummett.
Oh, he made a crunching tackle in the first half.
Crunchy nuts.
What a belter that was. I was actually really impressed with Dummett. I'd probably give him an 8. He was getting right stuck in, making some really good tackles, even in the box. He was getting some headers away. It was everything you really wanted. To be fair, I was really impressed with Paul Dummett. 8.
Matt Ritchie, was it?
Yeah.
Matt Ritchie. Should we play last season's player ratings for Matt Ritchie? Worked hard, no end product. Probably wants to be further forward, as he said pre-season. He'd rather be back on right wing. Getting older now. Can't be asked to go up and down. Give him a 6. Next.
Where else are we going? I'll go on with John Joe Shelvey. Another good performance from Shelvey. A typical good performance. He had the captain's armband in the first half.
Good goal.
Scored the goal. A long-range free kick. Yeah, happy with him. Give him an 8.
Matty Longstaff in the middle. Shout out Matty from Malia. Met him over there. Yeah. Nice lad. Nice to see a young Geordie getting a chance in the team. I thought he did well. Give him a 7. Looked comfortable on the ball. Tried to distribute it well. Came off first half, so I give him a 7.
Yeah. Isaac Hayden. I don't know. He did alright.
He nearly scored, didn't he, when we put that one over the bar? And then he had another chance after that. No.
Did he? Can't
first half,
Seems like ages ago now. It seems like I was going to go. It's like seeing 2 different teams there. Yeah, I think he did alright. Just another typical one, like nothing out of the ordinary for Isaac Hayden. I thought he did alright. Maybe he's a 7.
Who else we got? Let's edit this out.
Muto.
Who else was in? Is that the midfield squad?
Aarons.
Oh, aye. Aarons. Rolando Aarons. You know, it is. When Aarons broke in the scene years ago, I was looking forward to seeing him play again. But then every time he seems to come on, obviously he's had his loan spells and he played the day and again he did out for us. Running into blind alleys, not picking out any passes, didn't rate it at all. 3.
Yeah.
Muto. He's Lamborghini.
Muto was a little bit frustrating. We were looking forward to seeing him after playing so well against West Ham in the Asia Cup. He had a proper Perez moment. I think like we were slating Perez for the early start of last season. It's like just taking way too long. Like he was clearly through on goal. He just dillied and dallied and like it was like when Perez would have the ball for too long, you'd like have time to shoot. Then you wouldn't, so you'd have time to shoot again. Then you'd have time to shoot again. That's what it was like. It's like fucking shoot. Like, then you just ended up coming to nothing. I think someone was coming for the square. I think it was Hayden or someone. I was like, wait, why just get it off sooner, man? He had plenty of opportunities to slide it in, but yeah, So it was quite disappointing. I'd maybe just give him a 5.
Yeah, I was disappointed, especially after how well he did last week against West Ham. Second half, rattle him off. Joelinton, big debut for the record signing. He obviously won the penalty for me. He should be taking it. Number 9, wearing the number 9 shirt. You should always be taking that responsibility as time's gone by. Obviously famous for that. Fair enough, Mickey might wanted to get off the break, but I want to see him doing that. He was dropping deep a lot. He's known well for that, unlike a Rondon where he takes it in his chest and then plays it out. He comes deep and would rather dribble past people rather than use his strength. He did that. He was trying to run down the channels. I just think he needs to get used to linking up with Almiron and whoever hopefully else comes in. He didn't really have a shot on target or anything like that, so we need to feed him more opportunities. But for me, did okay. I give him a 6.
Yeah, I'd agree with that one. We'll keep going. We've got Almiron, took the penalty and missed it. It was a good penalty, to be fair. It was a good save, so can't really get too angry at him at that.
He didn't get it off target.
He done alright. He was sliding through passes and just doing typical Almiron stuff. He was playing more attacking though. He's playing up front, which we're not really used to seeing him do. Last season he was playing out on the left. I would like to see him there a bit more. I think because he hasn't played for so long for Newcastle and he's got people like Joelinton who he hasn't played with before. I think everyone was a little bit out of sync today. We've got a lot of work to do in training for cohesion. We need more cohesion.
Chemistry.
Ultimate
team.
Periodic table. He did alright, but there's a lot of work to do in training to get everyone back to match fitness and get that cohesion together. And he's 6.
Sean Longstaff came on second half. Nice to see him back. Nice to see him still in the Newcastle kit. Hopefully long may that continue. Tried the odd crossing, didn't he? Got out wide a few times, whipped the ball in now and again. Still no one on the end of it. Jacob Murphy just not running in front of his man and Joelinton a little bit far behind. Longstaff very good in the middle. Give him a 7.
Yeah, I thought he did alright. Yeah, he was good. We had Key in the middle as well.
Quiet.
Yeah, he didn't really do much. He was the guy in control of the free kicks. He whipped a few free kicks in that were poor. Corners, usually too deep. So not great. I think he needs to get back into the groove. Emperor's new groove.
Groovy.
5.
Jack Colback. I never want to see him in Newcastle top again. He had a 1-on-1, hit it straight at the keeper. He didn't do too bad apart from that though, but he's still. I just don't want to see him there. He's not. He's never been good enough. So why would he be now? 5.
Yeah, I think people give a lot of Colback a lot more stink that he deserves. He's
already got a premeditated.
He's an all-right player for what he is, just because he's a fucking ginger local lad, and no one thinks he's any good. But he's better than what I think he is. But he's not the kind of player that you want. He's not really a first teamer. He's not a world beater or out. But I think he gets a lot more stick than he deserves. And you touched upon Jacob Murphy there. Again, he's another one you didn't want to see. I was buzzing when I signed him. I had a lot of expectations. I thought he was a really good player for Norwich, but I don't know. Maybe he's 3 today, same as Aaron's. He had a lot of space, on the left hand side. He had a lot of space to counter and dribble, and he was getting through the middle, but just absolutely no end product. And these crosses were abysmal. He needs to work on his left foot, and I think he was cutting in too much. He was only using his right foot. Pain in the arse. I wasn't all impressed with him.
Kieran Clark off the pace for me. Another Championship player. 4.
Yeah. Well, I got one. Captain Lascelles. Sharpen things up at the back as he does. Solid, but again, it was just the back's hard to call again. Isn't it?
Didn't really get tested much, but
they really didn't. But conceded 2 goals, both penalties. For Lascelles, I'd give it a 6. I actually thought Sterry didn't do too badly, to be fair. I know we're giving him a lot of stick during the Asia Cup. He played a really good cross ball over to the left-hand side. That was a nice little ball by him. He was getting down the wing, much better than what I've seen of him in the Asia Cup. I'd give him a 6.
Is that all done?
Yep.
Is that everyone? We'll get out of the rain now then. Cheers for watching everyone. Make sure you subscribe and enjoy yourself.